What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Lay here, back with another NBA 2K24 video. And in today's video, I have another episode of Rare Builds for you guys, as you can see on your screen. In today's episode, we are creating a two-way, three-level shot creator. With that being said, let's jump into the build. Now, obviously, you can make this build at any position, but I am making this build at the shooting guard position. You can make it at the point or small forward, you know, whatever position you want. I'm just making it a shooting guard because I've noticed a trend in my video where I'm usually making either a point guard build or I'm making a center build, and occasionally I'm making a small forward build. Haven't been showing a lot of love to shooting guards, so I'm gonna start seeing if I could get some of these builds in at the shooting guard position as well, to show love to some of y'all who are making shooting guards, because I know a lot of people like to make two guards this year, especially since that's usually where the locks and stuff like that, the main scorers, are usually at, if not at the guard position. So that being said, like I said, all of this can be tweaked. This is just what I went with: 6'6", 208 with a 6'11 wingspan. And then these are the attributes that I went with: 87 driving layup, as you know, just so that we get that gold fearless finisher. And then of course we're going to get a bevy of layup badges. As you can see, majority of those badges are going to be Hall of Fame. Of course, you guys already know what I like to go for on these builds. Now, the only thing that you're going to really be missing out on is gold slithery, which gold slithery goes pretty hard, you know, but we'll get by with silver slithery. We have everything else Hall of Fame or gold besides whistle, so this is going to be more than enough. I can get to the line whenever I want with silver whistle, so silver really is underrated. You can go higher, but you know, silver is definitely you know, the minimum, I would say, to, you know, consistently get to the line and knock down free throws or get free throws. Moving on to the shooting, you see we have that 90 mid-range, which is going to help us get gold midi magician, but also it's going to reach that threshold that we need for Hall of Fame open looks. You know, of course, we're using that 90 mid-range to get some badges that we wouldn't ordinarily be able to get, you know, with the 86 3 ball, because we are going to have an 86, and I'm only going to 86 because I wanted to reach that threshold for Silver Agent 3. You can see you go down to 85, you need an 86 3 ball for Silver Agent 3. And I know some people try to say that it doesn't matter, or is not, or it's the same thing as bronze. Me personally, I feel like the better the badge, the higher the level, the better the badge, the better the boost and stuff, man. Like, you know, because everybody gets bronze badges, they made the silver, gold, and Hall of Fame levels actually mean something, since you're getting bronze badges by default now. You know, you aren't wasting a badge point for it. So, you know, the bronze badges aren't going to just be, you know, the end all be all for badges like how they were last year. It was either bronze or gold. Hall of Fame were good, but, you know, if it wasn't worth the attribute cost, a lot of people weren't using it. But this year, you know, silver badges actually slap just like gold and Hall of Fame. So it really comes down to your play style. I like to shoot, you know, off the dribble threes after I'm, you know, doing moves or step backs or whatever. So I like to keep a high level of Agent 3. That's just me. 90 free throw for the rec players, but obviously if you don't play rec or anything, you could bring this down to like a 77 or 80 and put those points elsewhere. You can see we're lit up. We could go close shot. We could go driving, standing, post control, pass accuracy, whatever. It's up to you, but me personally, I like to put my free throw up just because I play reg, and I also like getting free points, and there's nothing better than getting a technical free throw for a defensive three or a transition take foul. You know, maybe you're having a bad game, or maybe you can't get it going. Those couple points is nice to add to your, you know, point total, to get you feeling good, to get your morale up so you can actually bring it back. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to rock at least like a higher free throw if I want those extra points. And if not, I just rock like an 80 or better free throw just so that I can knock down my free throws. Pass accuracy going to be a 77, absolute minimum that you need if you're going to be running a guard and rec. You can go lower, but I really wouldn't recommend it. This is like the bare minimum if you want to be running point or running offense. You need that 77. Guys already know the thresholds that you're going to reach with those playmaking badges with the 77. 92 ball handle. Now, you can go up and get gold killer combos, I think, right there, 93, and Hall of Fame ankle breaker, which is 93. But me personally, I'm cool with a 92. Most of my builds have a 92. You can get by with a 92 as long as you have that gold unpluckable. That's really what we're going there for. So 92 ball handle, and then 83 speed with ball, just so you could grab blow by and speed booster. So 83 speed with ball, 86 speed and acceleration off rip to get gold blow by, speed booster, and hyperdrive and all of that stuff. So, you know, those will never change on our guard builds. So we're always going to be rocking 83, 86, 83. Moving on, we have a 94 perimeter defense. Now, I played around with this, right? Now, If you don't mind your name being changed, if you really want the two-way 3-level shot creator name, then you have to go this way. But if you don't mind your name being changed to like shot creating 3-level or shot creating something like that, you can tweak this build, and instead of having that 94 perimeter D, you can go down to an 85 and then knock your steal up to an 84 and then play with this at an 84. I don't know, you could probably take your free throw down or whatever like that. Take your free throw down right here, boom, to an 80, and then boom, 85 steal. Now you have a well-balanced build, because now not only can you play lockdown defense with the 85 perimeter, but you can also have an 85 steal, and now you can reach and put your hand in their pocket. You see your lit up silver badges, all defense, and I play lockdown defense on my 3-point playmaker with silver badges. If you're a good defender this year, like, perimeter defense is really, really good this year. So even just with these silver badges, you will play lockdown defense. The only way people are scoring on you with these badges is if you either are not a good defender, they're rim running, right, or they're dancing behind the screen. Yeah, the screens will kill you even with silver pick dodger. The screens will eventually get them open or whatever. But if you're talking about one-on-one on the ISO, you are boxing them with 85 still. 85 perimeter, you're boxing. But 85 perimeter and still, they can't even dribble around you, because now you got that right stick ripper, which is going to stack with glove. Your hand is in their pocket the entire time. Now, that's what you can do if you don't mind the name change. Now, if you do mind the name change, then, you know, you're going to have to go down to that 54 steal and go 94 perimeter and go back up 57 or whatever. And then you can go up on your free throw. I think it was 56, right? Because, yeah, free throw give me 90. So you could do that if you want a balanced build, because you can box people with the 94 perimeter. Really, you could box people with the 76 perimeter. My shoot first point build, I box people with just the 76 perimeter, no steal. But the problem with not having steal is that they're going to dribble all day on you because you're not even reaching. They're like, oh, he don't got no steal, so I'm going to dribble, I'm going to dribble, I'm going to dribble, I'm going to dribble. That can get annoying. But, you know, if you want a build that's a little more diverse, now you dribbling. Now I'm going to reach. Now I got to steal. Now I'm going to poke the ball loose. Now you're not going to want to dribble around me too much. You know what I'm saying? Now you're going to go sit your ass in the corner. That's what that 85 steal will get you. Now, if you're not going to have that 85 steal, you can still pluck something with the 56. I'm still plucking something with the 28 or 29 still here and there, but it just won't be as useful when you go with an 85 still, 85 perimeter. So I'm just telling you guys, if you don't care about the name, you can tweak that. If you just like this template with the attributes, you can go that way and go 85, 85 and make your build a little bit more well-rounded, you know, because then you'll be able to reach. Or you could even go 72 steal. You can go down 85 perimeter. You can go 72 steal. And then now you can go 60 on a defensive rebound, or, you know, a little bit higher on the strength or higher on the pass accuracy. It's totally up to what you want to do. But this is just what I did to get this specific build name. 94 perimeter, 56 steal, 49 defensive. Then obviously the 86, 83 acceleration. We have a 74 strength, which is going to help us with not just gold clamps, but it's also going to help us get gold fearless finisher. We're also going to get bronze bulldozer and also gold physical handles, which is going to help us with getting to the basket, driving past people. We're also going to have brick wall and immovable enforcer on bronze, which is going to help us with playing a little bit better defense. You know, vertical don't matter because, again, we don't have a build that's going to dunk with blocks or rebounded, so vertical doesn't matter. And then obviously a 97 stamina, giving us all of these gold badges, handles for days, 94 feet, and gold workhorse. And, you know, I just forgot to point out that your perimeter badges are all going to be gold or Hall of Fame. You see Hall of Fame challenger and ankle braces, making you an absolute nightmare on the perimeter at 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, you know, this isn't also to say that you can't tweak the wingspan, because you can tweak the wingspan, make your wingspan longer. Since you only have an 86 3 ball, it's up to you. And then, of course, you'll see the shades of Joe Dumars, Tyler Hero, and Austin Reeves. And you'll see that we have built a two-way 3-level shot creator. So there you have it. This is my two-way 3-level shot creator build for NBA 2K24. It's been your boy, Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K24 content. And, of course, more rare builds like this. I'm out, y'all. Peace.